Hello, my name is Spencer, and I'm here today with Horror Helpers, where we play horror games throughout the month of October to try to raise awareness for causes or charities that are important to us. Today, we are doing an experimental gameplay session of TellTale's The Walking Dead Season 1, Episode 1. This point-and-click style game is all about the choices that affect the storytelling in future chapters and episodes. We are only playing a portion of the beginning, but we are doing something unique with it. Kimberly will be playing the actual game, while myself and Sam kind of act as her angel and devil, giving our choices, shouting out our choices, and then Kimberly will have to choose between our choices for the one that she likes best, and that'll be how we progress in the game. We hope you enjoy this experiment.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
What do you guys want? You know what to say about reckoning? 2.
Yeah, 2.
You know what they say about reckoning?
I don't, but I reckon it's a lot like assuming.
Yeah, something like that.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
I can't hear you guys. Every time.
Every time.
Every time?
Every time.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree, exit 285. All cars have to keep on the lookout for 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
So you got an opinion?
No, what do you think? What do you think?
You pick. If it's,
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent. A lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel and the heart shield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
I wish you guys could hear his voice.
I don't know, but they talking about my team.
You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice.
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
She married the wrong
Yeah,
man.
married.
No, fuck you. I didn't say fuck.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls and dispatches to all locations.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses, and he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him, crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, It's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So he...
No,
yeah.
dot.
Dot.
Well, Blabbermouth, let me tell you something. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Oh, shit.
How did his arms get in front of him? Were the
Thirsty.
arms in front of him?
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
fuck. My leg.
The cop's dead.
know that. Don't survive that. Yeah, come on.
Damn it.
There's other.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
There's a door handle.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here.
Look, the steel cage in front of you.
Oh yeah, just break the glass right there.
You didn't give me an option before. Or I didn't see it at least.
I need to drag myself out that window.
For the door, use the mouse wheel and number keys to select an action.
Ah, so look or leave.
2. You gotta leave.
Listen to Sam.
Right here.
The officer's shotgun is over there. Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Oh, gotta get the keys off the guy.
But he's probably gonna kill me.
Officer?
Convenient.
Shit.
Great.
Really, bitch?
You couldn't just do both of them?
Officer? Holy shit! Get away from me! stuff! Back up!
I had to make it intense, didn't
Don't make me do this!
Oh shit. I did not hit him.
No.
I did not hit him.
That was good though. You did a good job. That was a magic trick.
I was playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, I'm good at Call of Duty.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
What is that?
Help! Go get someone!
Oh, why?
There's been a shooting!
That's a little kid. That person's alive.
Okay. So I was thinking, oh, let's just make the zombie very much.
What am I supposed to do?
Yep.
Ah!
Yep.
I didn't do that. No, but he made it, sort of. This is just like watching the show.
Yeah, but the zombies are dressed better.
And my arm hurts.
Aren't they usually hurting each other?
No.
Like,
Hello? Anybody? No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Help!
But yeah, I forgot I could walk around. I just can't adjust like my view.
Nope. Old school Resident Evil
I wonder if anybody's home.
I'm walking like a zombie.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Remember to scroll down.
Oh yeah.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Screw it. I'm just gonna go in.
That's it.
What?
Coming in.
He's going in.
Don't shoot, okay?
who said don't shoot? That would make me want to shoot you.
Ah! Shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do. It's fake. Damn.
Up the blood. Look at the blood.
Jesus.
Oh.
That was priceless. I had to do it though.
What's that beeping? This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Take a spoon. I mean, a fork.
It won't let me take anything. It just opens the drawer.
Yeah, I think the place has been ransacked. Everything.
There are 3 new messages.
I'm just gonna slip on the blood again.
Hope so.
Yeah, how do you take?
Nope. Learn this.
He made it.
Maybe there's something on there.
I know you were fixing to say it.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
It's sad. Everything's tense.
That's the little girl.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
I'm not a monster.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Where are your parents?
No, how old are you?
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Oh shit, I scared myself and I just kicked the bitch in the face. I got a broke leg. I'm working on it.
Overkill it.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's wicked.
That is not gross at all.
Adventures in babysitting.
I think I just killed the babysitter.
Man.
Oh, you killed Sandra.
Hi there.
You guys looking like 80s
Her husband
references?
Steven's gonna be pissed.
Did you kill it?
I think so.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Look for help.
Get out of here once the sun goes down.
Look for help.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
You don't want to go out after the sun goes down.
Not safe at night.
It's more fun.
You see that struggle? That's just against
Let's go.
Sandra, the babysitter.
Stay close to
You
me.
guys aren't gonna let me be on your zombie apocalypse team, are you?
No.
Dude, you can't step over a cat without tripping.
He can't eat.
No, he can't. But he got a broke leg.
Okay. Where's your broke leg?
That's why.
I don't know where I'm going.
Follow her. She seems to be the boss.
Yeah.
She's short. That's short with my arm.
We'll go the right direction.
Oh, there's people.
Oh, man. I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate. This sucks. Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
Well,
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They won't. I won't leave you alone.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
How are they not noticing me yet?
They're ignoring y'all because you're...
Hey, man!
Holy shit! Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Her neighbor.
Her babysitter.
her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going.
Right, so now we gotta
Staying
keep up
put for
this
too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go. As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
I don't like Chet.
The fat one that hid? The fat one that hid?
The fat one that got down and smiled creepily at the little girl. We call you short.
I know it is me.
Oh, look, corn. As long as it's past a certain growing stage, it won't be affected by the radioactive fallout.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on
Jericho
home.
is a
My
reference
mama's
from
gonna
another
be
show we
see
watched.
this.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
He's gonna go sleep with the hogs.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy is a lifesaver.
We just need some help.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and
That
your
was
daughter
worth it
then.
for that comment.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Oh.
Yes.
You better lie.
Okay, then.
She did.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
Yeah.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Yes. That ain't no Herschel Green.
That is Herschel Green.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
Yeah, car accident.
It wouldn't let me scroll.
I don't even remember. It's crazy back there in the city.
It must be. What type of danger has the girl seen?
Plenty.
She's safe now.
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Dead people walking.
Yeah, dead people walking.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Herschel only had daughters.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
No, but remember who was the dude who shot?
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Shit.
Shit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear.
No shit, child.
I miss
You've been
my
saying
mom
them this
and
whole
Dad.
time.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you,